Hey everyone, it's a great day of sports analytics. My name is Victor Holman, sports analytics expert, and welcome to the Sports Analytics 3-Minute Drill, where I break down sports analytic methods and explain how they're being used today in the world of sports. Today I'm going to discuss predictive model weights, and more specifically, a data-driven method of ranking soccer players using predictive model weights. And remember, this method, like others, can be applied to the Agile Sports Analytics model and framework to create the optimal scoring profiles for players and to help them execute the coach's game plan. And remember, if you like this video, please like the video and subscribe to my network. I'd appreciate it. So let's begin. Developing a data-driven player ranking in soccer using predictive model weights. Soccer is the world's most popular sport. However, its statistics are not as sophisticated as those used in other sports. Players are evaluated using simple stats like number of goals, shots, and assists. A new method for player evaluation would be to measure their passing performance. Currently, players who are credited with assists are considered to be good passers. This needs to be expanded to include all passes, not only those that lead to goals. In order to do this, sets of passes that lead to a shot on net are grouped together. Then the location of where each pass originates and ends is taken into account, as well as the player involved in the outcome. In order to incorporate pass locations, the field is divided up into 18 zones. Then the data is inputted into the model that relates passing strategy and the possession of shots taken. Looking at the data shows that many shot opportunities originate in the zone centered in the field in front of the penalty box. The corner areas are also featured prominently in those possessions that leads to shots on goals. The model is then able to rank players based on their ability to complete passes that lead to a shot. In soccer, most possessions do not lead to shots on goal. Therefore, players will typically have a negative ranking as the majority of their possessions will not lead to shots on goal. Only a few outstanding players will manage to achieve a positive ranking. Using predictive model weights facilitates analysis of key areas on the field that leads to shots on goals. If a team were to collect large amounts of data regarding their own plays and enter them into the model, they would be able to build a team-specific model. This would allow an in-depth analysis regarding which strategies are the most effective for their situation and players. Teams then can write their playbook to feature these strategies more prominently. The team-specific model would also outline which areas of the field lead to the greatest number of shots on goal for their players. Players could then be coached in how to utilize these areas on the field more effectively when they have the ball as well as when they are not directly involved with the ball. As very few players will achieve a positive ranking, it will be obvious which players to focus on during a game and which players' skills should be analyzed in order to improve the skills of other players. Soccer is a game of strategy, and this model would determine the best strategy for all players on the field to ensure the greatest number of shots. And that's predictive model weights applied in sports analytics in 3 minutes. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you found it informative. If you'd like to learn about a groundbreaking approach for leveraging analytics to get players to execute team strategy, check out my Agile Sports Analytics framework, software, and mobile app. If you'd like to know how your team or sports organization can leverage analytics across the 7 key maturity areas and 26 best practices, check out my Sports Analytics Maturity Model and take the free comprehensive Sports Analytics Maturity Assessment. To learn more about this and 150 different sports analytic methods, purchase my book, Sports Analytics from A to Z, available on Amazon. And if you need help developing analytic models that create a competitive edge, contact me for a free consultation at www.agilesportsanalytics.com or call me at 888-861-8733.